Hey Poke Crew, Mama Kangaskhan here, and today I'm doing top 10 Pokemon you should never invite to Thanksgiving dinner. Now, I wanted to do this for Thanksgiving, but as my computer was still broken at that time, I couldn't do it, so I'm doing it now. Here are the top 10 of my list, so here we go. Number 10 is Munchlax. Why? Well, naturally, he's a really big eater. He won't be the only big eater on this list, but I think his is doable because you can distract him a little bit. Number 9, Wailord. Wailord takes up way too much room at the dinner table, and because of his size, he would also eat a lot, but mostly because there wouldn't be enough room to get to the turkey. Number 8, Murkrow. We all have that family member that likes to play pranks, and I feel Murkrow is one of those, but instead of just playing pranks, he would steal the entire pumpkin pie. So, not exactly the best kind of Pokemon to have. Number 7, Gulpin. Another big eater on this list, but at least it's kind of cute in a blobby sort of way. Number 6, Scyther. Now, you'd think that you'd want this Pokemon at your Thanksgiving dinner because he could carve the turkey just right. But if you have anything red, such as red wine or cranberry sauce or anything like that, he'd go on a rampage. So not exactly the best Pokemon to have. But certainly not the worst. If you could keep it from going on a murderous rampage because your Aunt Nadine decided to wear a red shirt that day, then yes, he could carve the turkey just right. Number 5, Swalot. Another big eater, but certainly not the last. Swalot would definitely eat a lot, but again, it could be distracted with something even more that it likes than just food. Number 4, Yamask. This is that one family member that can't get over that one sad thing that happened just last year. Now, I know Yamask is probably thousands of years old and everything, and it's been crying over the fact that it's dead, but it would happen every single year. So, yeah, definitely not the kind of Pokemon you want around. I mean, yes, ghost types wouldn't exactly be the best to have anyway, but think about it. You don't want that one that's just constantly crying and making you sad that you're actually grateful to be, alive. Number 3, Alakazam. First off, it's a know-it-all, so it would try to tell you how to cook the turkey just right, so that it's juicy, but cooked all the way, at the perfect temperature. And then, after all of that, after it tells you in the most annoying way possible how to cook everything to its liking, it would hypnotize you into giving it your piece of pumpkin pie. No thank you, I do not want all that. So Alakazam is on this list. Number 2, Rattata and Raticate. They put them together because, well, they're an evolutionary line. But these two are definitely the rats that you do not want living in your house. They would eat the food and leave behind disease-riddled feces everywhere. So naturally, they are a big no-no. No one wants to see rats eating their food. And number 1 is, of course, obviously, Snorlax. The last big eater on this list. Why is he number 1? Well, if you look at its Pokédex entry, it eats over 900 kilos in one setting. You'd have to cook enough food for the entire world population just for this thing to have one plate. if you actually wanted to eat anything. But Snorlax is a big old fluffy beanbag chair, I suppose, so you could all eat on top of him while he sleeps. But still, that's a lot of food to cook for one Pokemon. And that is the top 10 list of Pokemon you should never invite to Thanksgiving dinner or any other holiday dinner, now that I think about it. Alright. Well, that's all for this video. I will see you all next time. Bye! Did you like the video you just saw? Then hit that like button. Want to see more? I know I do. Click subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can receive updates on all my new videos when they're put up.